Good morning and welcome to day 7 of the Canadian Tulip Festival live check-in. You'll see that our nice warm weather had some great effects. Today we're here in the park bright and early doing 360 photography, and we're also doing some drone photography. So I was going to give you a little behind the scenes with that once it's up and running. And you can see our tulips are enjoying the sunshine. Oh, nice. This is our Liberation 75 in orange, and our yellow sweethearts again. And here you'll see Fuzzy, the tulip mobile, and the man with 2 hats. Which we're going to do some drone photography with in a little bit. It's nice and quiet here this morning. It's true. Happy spring, everyone. You'll see the beds that are in the shade. This is a fun mixed bed. In the shady parts of the park, we're still green or slightly colored. And if you take just a few steps from the same bed and you go to the sunny part, you'll see what I'm talking about. See, look at this. We get into the sunnier area, and there's much more going on. Here we go. This is a lovely mixed bed of pinks, reds, and yellows. And you can see they're just starting to make it out now. But our full sun beds, as you can see from the yellow, are really starting to come out now, which is great news. Let's take a look down at our pinks. Let's see if I can get my shadow out of the way. You can see these guys are super ready to go. And if you get closer down to the sunny end, look at this. We go green to yellow. Good morning, Montreal. And look at this. This is fun. I got a little bit of an orange flame to it. Oh, beautiful. And of course, they close up overnight in the cold. So in the morning, they start to open up with the warmth. Oh, good morning, Northern New York. Thanks for joining us. Let's see if we can get my shadow out of this so no one needs to see that. Oh, see, there's a nice one with his flames. Can you see his little flames on him? So it turns out that the thing that causes a stripe in a tulip is actually a virus. So when you see a tulip with a stripe, it's actually carrying a virus that makes it have a break or a broken tulip. They're also known as Rembrandt tulips because back when Rembrandt was painting, those types of tulips, the broken tulips, were all the rage. And now, as of yesterday, we have our fall bulbs for sale, pre-sale. The Rembrandt blend, gorgeous purple and pink, broken or striped tulips. Really love the colors. And now, here we go. You can see what sun does for our beautiful tulips. Here we go. Good morning, Toronto. And good morning from Ottawa. Isn't that great? Took a couple days of good sun, but we finally got ourselves some really beautiful beds. So we'll go take a look at the Queen Juliana gift bed, and then we're gonna go find the drone photographer, and we're gonna give you a little behind the scenes of that happening. Alright, and you'll see the next set's coming up. But the NCC likes to do a mix of early, mid, and late bloomers in order to keep the gardens in bloom longer. So yes, it's been a bit of a cold year, so a bit of a slow start this year, but as you can see, they're coming. They're looking beautiful. Now let's spin over here. Take a look at the Queen Juliana gift bed, which again on the shady side is still working on it, but when you get to the sunny patches, they're really coming out. Let's go down there and take a look at that color. And the beds are getting a little bit of a nice cleanup from our friends at Strathmore. Thanks, Strathmore. They do a lovely job keeping the park tidy and the tulips healthy. And look at this, the Queen Juliana bed has finally had enough sun to look like this. We'll start from the ground cover. Then we have these beautiful purples, yellows, gorgeous. Okay. And then we'll take another look at the sunny side of the street. And this was the same for us last year. With cold springs, it's the sunny ends of the park that come up first, and the heart of the park stays shady, so their flowers come up a little bit later. But that's what allows us to have a whole month's worth of blooms in Commissioners Park. Oh, and a pair of ducks crossing the road. Good morning, guys. Hurry up, lady. And she stops. Hey, today. I know you weren't here for the ducks, but I can't help myself. I love a bit of animals. And then On the other side of our Lib 75 bed, you can just see the blooms are starting to come out. So, this is going to be a two-parter. I'm going to wait until the drone fella is ready to go. And then I'm going to sign back in so you can get a little behind the scenes on that drone photography. Because it sure is neat looking. Oh, get out of my shadow there. So expect me back in a minute for a two-parter today. And expect more 360 camera work coming in. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, stand by for part 2.